Alright. It is Pokemon today. Alright. Let's get into some rank. I'm gonna start off with... Duel Links is coming, Muhammad. Don't worry. We'll start off with this. We'll play this a bit first. We already have basics we need. He's going second, he can't evolve. So I think we just wait a turn and then red card him. We will research. Okay, we can double. Hopefully we find the rare candy. Okay, we do. Nice. You can rare candy, red card him, and research in the same turn, which is absolutely wild. Yo, Crimson, what's up? Yo, PTRG, thank you, bro, for that resub. Appreciate it. Two years. Appreciate it, bro. Alright, well, just him, apparently. We just throw what we need. Alright, well, Stoke. Very good. Even if he evolves in the guard shop, he's only going to be able to do 50 this turn. We can fully heal up the Zard. Well, we actually go down to 120. We can go up to 170. We are playing a mix of different decks. We're trying out Zard first. Yes! See, Sai, he understood. See how fast we drew into Zard, bro? He understood. He's understood. You see that, Sai? He understood. He got red carded early turn 3 Zard to attack. He understood it, Sai. He understood. Okay? He understood it, bro. That's how you know you understood. Okay? We made him understand it. He understands it. Can you, if you guys don't follow Sire Crimson, give them a huge follow. Yo, my boy Steven, what's going on, bro? But we've been clapping. I had a 5-game win streak. Well, I was doing this in casual because I record in casual because it's generally the first time I play the decks. Most of the videos I record are in casual first. Then I go to ranked. Because I want to get a feeling how to play the deck first, and then do it. But we were clapping anyway. We were clapping some pretty good decks. No. I meant to throw this down first. Well, maybe not. Depends. But yeah, I do play red card over, I do play red card in this deck over, Mars, because you can research. You don't really want Charizard getting knocked out. But we can research and red card in the same turn, which is really beneficial early on if you want to stop them from evolving. Alright, so we only have the one more basic in the deck. We only play the one Litten. So that's fine. We will... I want to throw down this Charmander. Or no. I guess in the case of Iono, maybe not. Yeah, no, because if he Marses me, then I don't want this back in the deck. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we've been playing a mix of different decks. Oh, by the way, I have full, what's the word?
What kind of work your team does.
Blah, 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 blah.
To campaign management.
Yes, okay, camping management. No, this hand's not very good. I could Iono here. He's running Gardevoir with Giratina. But I think I might have to, honestly. Because next turn he can't attack, but then we're like well behind. I don't like this, but we do see the rare candy. Oh! You see, Sai? That's called skill. Alright, Sai? Look at that. That's called skill, Sai. See, Steven? If you want a tip on how to be skillful, then that's what you gotta do. If you want to be skillful now, this is what you do. Alright? Alright now? Just Iono, draw into the rare candy, have the ability to put energy on Charizard so you can stoke, and then we can one-shot Giratina if he doesn't have a cape. That's just how you be skillful. Well, unless he has Gardevoir. Gardevoir can actually fuck us. Well, no, he can't one-shot me, but he could attack with Giratina if he has Gardevoir online. Nope, he doesn't. That is called skill. Alright, folks? Alright? That is called pure skill. But yeah, what I meant to say is we have full shine on our Charizards. Full shine with the shine dust. Because I pulled 4 shiny Charizard EXs in Shining Revelry. So I was able to just say, you know, I fuck it. I can't trade these things. So we just put full shine on them. And they look amazing when they come down. They look fantastic. And now that Charizard EX is finally really good, it's really nice. Oh, let me show you my ranked record. So right now I'm at almost a 61% win rate, which is really good. That's actually really solid. We're 62 and 39. Let me show you what my battle record is. So we had a nice 3-game win streak so far. This is with the Zard. This is just like ties and wins that we had. Because this one guy I tied against because he had like everything. He had Garchomp EX and Rampardos by turn 1. Like the full Rampardos line. Then I had this. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lost 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1. Which is insane. But that was with Solgaleo Skarmory. Which I'll show you guys the list that I went 12 and 1 with. But I've been, like, I'm playing a bunch of different decks. I played Decidueye in Ranked. I played Solgaleo Skarmory. Now I'm playing Charizard. I like to showcase off a lot of different decks. But now we're at 1357. Okay. We do have the Charmander again. We do not have Litten. I mean, we have Litten, but we don't have Incineroar. Or have, yeah. Or have Rare Candy, so I think we do it like this. Okay, so he's threatening Greninja. He could be playing... The scary thing here is Oricorio. Oh, well, I guess it's just that easy. You know, I make this harder than it has to be. Now Sai's gonna whoop me in the ass, and so is Steven. Guys, Charizard is broken! All you have to do is open Rare Candy Lily with Charizard. It's that simple. Attack by 150 by turn 3 if you go second. It's that simple. Avoid Rocky Helmet with Stoke, and there you go. Which I'm kind of glad we drew this online because we do have weakness. He will be able to hit us for potentially a ton of damage. He could hit us for 70 with Greninja, but we have to get this going. Otherwise, we just really have no win con. We're going to be kind of slow if I evolve out the back. But we also have Lily as well, so that's also a play for us. It's that simple. See? It's that easy. Everyone's stressing about Ren. It's that easy. Yo, Elman, what's up? JXHS Jixik to die high 29. Hey, what's going on? 83 points, 1367, 4-game win streak. We are climbing. Oh man, Sai, the only regret is there's no Scythers on the bench, and I have weakness advantage too. So, see this, when we play this Charizard, the Scyther is the weak link. Get hooked, weakling Shonbi! No, I'm only kidding, Sai. You know I'm only kidding. We do run the comms as well, because we can draw into a lot of our basics and increase our chances of... Okay, so we are the counter here. Okay, so we see the Charmeleon. Very good. But ideally, you want to go second with this deck, because we want to be able to... Oh, there's the rare candy. Like I said, we see another basic, so... How many... Well, I'm going to put this down first. I think what I want to put down here. The thing is, Mars could be so annoying, but I think we just have to kind of risk it. Sprigatito. If we went second, we could just win on the spot potentially. Because then Charmeleon can one-shot Sprigatito because we have weakness advantage. Now the basics we have left in the deck, the Pokemon left in the deck, we have a Litten, Incineroar's in the hand. Oh. He could evolve into Meow, but Meow cannot one-shot, and we have Lily. So if he hits us for 130, we go down to 50, we heal up to 100. We still have to go for it anyway. I could evolve the Charmeleon on the back, just so that way we decrease our hand size here. If we top deck into another Zard, because we also could comms back the Incineroar as well. We can't evolve the Charmeleon this turn anyway, but now we force him to Meowscarada this turn. This puts a lot of pressure on him, and that Meowscarada will force a rare candy out of him. Oh, he could be really annoying here, depending on how many heads he hits. But we do have Lily at some point. He is banking on heads right now. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, Beedrill and Grunt, but that's why I'm going to continue to it. This is hilarious. I guess. But I feel like I want to keep putting the energy on Charizard because in the active, mainly because of Beedrill we one-shot though due to weakness. Because of Grunt, if he runs it randomly, if he runs Grunt, it might get a play. Man, the shine on those Zards look awesome. We also have Lily in hand as well. I got lucky and got the 2-star from Wonder Picks, and I pulled the Immersive Art. So those Lilies look awesome. And Lily is really good. So I'm happy to have 2 of them. Okay. That's kind of annoying. I should have probably not put down the second Zard. But then we could Stoke if he doesn't... You'd have to keep hitting us with Kakuna, though. That's kind of the only way he can really win. Well, I mean, kind of have to at this point. The only I mean, I don't mind if he evolves in the Beedrill. I don't mind because like him detaching the 1 energy is kind of fine because then yeah, because then I already have 5 on the back. So if he detaches I could stoke for 3 and retreat it out. Yeah, so that's actually fine. Question is, I'm thinking whether I want a Lily now. I think I do, because then he can't take it out. We stoke, we gain 3, we go up to 4, and then we can still retreat out. Yeah. Okay. He can detach 1, but we can retreat the Zard next turn. And then we can one-shot his Beedrill if he doesn't have Leaf Cape. We one-shot it with Zard because we have super effective damage. So he's going to have to do something really quick. Okay, that's fine. He does not take us out. We can retreat now because we have a 3 retreat cost. Ooh, red card's actually really good here. The only thing is he hasn't rare candied into Meow yet. But he probably has Meowscarada in hand. He does take a -1. Thinking whether I want to actually Iono or red card, because if I Iono, I could potentially find another Lily in my deck. I only have 4 cards left. I think I'd rather Iono here. I know red card's really good, but I think I really want to find another Lily potentially. Okay, we don't find the Lily. We can take the Zard. Meow one-shots this anyway if he Cyruses it in, so it doesn't really matter. And he concedes! Let's go! That's why I said the Stoke there was going to be really good, because if we Stoke, then we play around Beedrill. And then we one-shot the Beedrill because we do super effective damage. He has weakness to fire, so we hit for 170. And now, Leaf Cape does not... Leaf Cape would protect him from Red because he gains 30 HP. We'd only hit for 190. Red can win you the game. You may say, why play Red? Because Red can win you the game against Solgaleo. Because Solgaleo has 180 HP. So if they don't attack with it, or even if they have Cape and they attack, let's say, once, then they would, with Cape, they would go down to 190. And then Charizard can hit 190. Solgaleo has weakness to fire. So you can potentially one-shot his Zard. 5-game win streak. Let's go. Very nice. I love whacking the weakling. Sigh. The only thing that would have been better is that plant type Pokemon was a Scyther. It's toxic. A bug type. It's toxic. No, I'm only kidding, bro. I'm only kidding. It's actually toxic. Yo. 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 Alright, Giratina Darkrai. Oh, well, no. Well, without the Darkrai, I guess. Alright, this hand's kind of bad. I can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. I'm sorry. Well, we can't attack this turn, but I still think I have to do it regardless. Because I don't want to Mars it. Because they run like Mars and red card. Doesn't really make a difference. Well, yeah, because I don't want Charizard to get pinged. I'd rather Charizard not get pinged there. The only downside to leaving Litten in is it could get Cyrused out later on, but I still feel like I really would not like him to continuously ping that Zard. He's going to get one ping on it, but Excuse me. Now, the nice thing here is Stoke dodges Rocky Helmet. So that's also really nice. Red can also one-shot Giratina through a cave. Because Giratina has 150 health. It could also one-shot Darkrai through a cave. Okay, that's fair enough. That was always going to be a problem with letting him take a hit. Just never seen that written online. Now, if he does, now not so many people play Leaf, so if he doesn't play Leaf, he's gonna have no way to retreat that Giratina. And even if he does, he's gonna have to make that decision of whether he wants to build up Giratina or not, or attack with the Darkrai. Okay, that could we could one-shot Darkrai potentially later on because we have Red. Now I gotta think here. If we attack Giratina, if we attack him now. He can't ping, well, yeah, he won't be able to ping an attack. We go down to 160. He would need Red to one-shot. Because he won't be able to attach to Darkrai because Giratina only has 3 energy on it. So I think the play is we have to attack now and hope he doesn't have the Red. I think that's kind of, kind of what it comes down to at this point. I think that's kind of the game plan we have to take here. Because otherwise, if we wait, he'll be able to kill us anyway. Yeah, or Dawn. Yeah, exactly. Red or Dawn would win him the game. Yeah. He needs Red or Dawn to win. If he doesn't have Red or Dawn, we just win the game. Wait, actually, wait. Giratina hits for 130. No, Red doesn't kill. No, we're at 160. Never mind. Giratina only hits for 130. Why am I thinking 150? Yeah, no. He won't be able to kill. He won't be able to one-shot Charizard. No, not even with a Red or a Dawn. He wouldn't be able to place on Darkrai, then move to Giratina. That would be only 150. And he can't Dawn in Red in the same turn. Yeah, he's not gonna expect the Red. Oh, he has the Mars! Oh, that sucks. Well, we did see the Lily. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Oh, the Mars does suck for us. Yeah, that sucks, because now he just kills us with Giratina. Retreat out, but that doesn't change anything, does it? We're gonna have a 3 retreat cost. Yeah, that Mars is gonna win in the game, I feel. Well, maybe not. He needs Cyrus now. Unless we draw in the rare candy and Zard, but we still lose to Cyrus. We still lose to Cyrus here. Don't get too excited. I'm not confident at all. Yeah, he top decked the Cyrus. Yeah, but it's still not enough. It's funny we drew into it. Yeah, he had everything, yeah. And we had everything too, but we went first. That was the difference. The difference there was purely energy advantage. But yeah, he had everything. The Mars definitely wins the game there. But we did really well. We were like on a 5-game win streak with this before then. Okay, going second. We like to go second. Alright, we are up against Solgaleo. Now it's better for them to go first than it is for us to go first in this matchup. Because this slows them down a turn that they could attack with Skarmory, which is really good for us. And we can get all the basics out of our deck since we have 2 Pokeballs. Alright, he's gonna Rocky. We're not gonna attack. The only thing that kind of screws us here is Giovanni. Thank you, Flippy. Appreciate it, bro. Also, welcome in on the YouTube side. I think what I might do is I might just attach to the back Charmander and just kind of allow him to attack this one. Because if I attach to the front, then we're dead in 2 shots. Because if I attack him, he's just gonna one-shot us, so that's obviously not the play. If I cape them, then I mean survives, but at what cost? Probably a bigger cost than I want. I can put down the Lit and the play around Sabrina. We already have Charizard EX in hand, so we don't really need the communication at the moment. I mean, we could find Charmeleon, I guess, but... Sabrina would really hurt there. Red card. I want to wait on the red card. I want to wait. Could retreat this, bring in the Litten if I want to. Because we're not going to be able to rare candy anyway next turn. Okay, now we're definitely gonna red card him here. There's the rare candy. Love to see it. And we already had the energy on Charizard. Very nice. This red card about to go hard. That's why I said, that's why we don't want to attack with the Charmander. You gotta play it smart. You gotta really think about your move and how you're gonna go about things.
Music app, you can bump your faves
Oh my lord.
While you do stuff in the foreground.
Give me one sec. Okay, there it goes. Okay. So now we're gonna rare candy. We're going to bring in Charizard EX. And again, making him lose 2 cards there could be the difference. Him winning or losing this game. And Stoking does not play in the helmet because we do not inflict damage. Iono. That's good. That's a -1 for him. Okay, so he did draw into everything. I would really love to see one of our lilies right now. If we attack here with Charizard, we obviously kill him, but we go down to 130, so we would need a red to kill, and they don't generally commonly play red. If not, then we kill Solgaleo with 170. He could bring in Skarmory and hit, but then I think I have to bring the Iono in and hope that's enough. Hey, Lunar High, what's going on, bro? Yeah, so that's pretty much what we have to bet on this point. Well, we can't Iono. The only thing is we can't Iono and Decidueye? Nice! How's it been going for you? Let me think here. If I place an energy on this, he takes that out. Next turn, I stoke. Next turn, I stoke. This Solgaleo can't hit the other one. This does lose to Cyrus, but I think this is our only shot at this point. Because otherwise, we're kind of in the toilet either way. Even if I do it the other way. Running the drop is annoying. Yeah. Did you check out my Decidueye video? I just posted one on YouTube if you're interested in checking it out. This play is going to force him to have Red Osiris. He's going to need Red Osiris if he wants to win here. I mean, there's no sense in not doing it now. Doesn't really make a difference. I mean, I don't know the card game. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, he had it. What rank am I? I am Ultra Ball 4. He top deck decided. That Iono really helped him. That Iono saved him. He needed a good Iono there, and he found it. He found the good Iono there. That was going to be his only chance to win. Alright. On first in the mirror. Really want to go sec. Well, no, actually, no. Not with this variant. Not if we find rare candy. Well, we have the whole evolution. The problem now... With Oricorio? Yeah, you can run, you can run a lot of things. You can run Raichu with it if you want. You can run like a Pikachu style deck. We're definitely red carding here. No, I gotta think here. Charmander comes in. I really want to attack on curve, but we're gonna be coughing up a good amount of damage here if we do. I think we have to though, because we're in the mirror. I hate evolving the active here, but we're kind of in the mirror. And we're going first. There's every shot that that red card really screwed him. We also have Lily, double Lily in the deck. Why don't they? Yeah, exactly what I said. Yep, GG. That's why we play red card. Anyone ask me in chat why we play the red card. That's why. The red card will screw them. I bet my left foot we just ripped out that EX out of his hand. I bet my money we just ripped rare candy out of his hand. Red card's so good right now. That's why we play the one red card that won us the game right on the spot. And we can red card research in the same turn, which is dirty money. Dirty money. Drudigan. I don't know about Drudigan and the Charizard, buddy. Not this start, anyway. Trying to think. I don't really want him to put Mars this basic back into my deck. But I want to kind of hold this because of comms. We can find Charmeleon easier. Because we do run the Charmeleon. Okay, he has no Darkrai. Oh, that is perfect! Because Charizard gets Stoke for free. Like, Charizard really doesn't care about Drudigan at all. And we have so many heals that we can just play past the Greninja poking. So we could just kind of overwhelm him here. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. He can rare candy. He also, what's also notable is that he only has darkness energy so far. So Greninja can't attack because it needs a water energy to attack. So he won't be able to threaten 60 to 80 damage with Greninja. So we're kind of chilling. We're just going to attack the Drud. We're going to go all in. He's not really threatening anything at the moment. So we're just going to keep attacking. Now, normally Gren could hit for 100 damage because we are weak to water. But, boy, you better get it out of there. Better get that Greninja out of there, Jimmy. Or not. I guess. I'm attaching non-stop to Zard to play around Grunt as hard as possible. Gonna kill that Greninja. Alright, GG. You have no win con at this point. You are literally up the ass. You are this is literally the definition you are fucked up the ass. That's why I don't like Drudigan into Charge. Drudigan's really bad when Steam Zard is one of the best cards in the meta. Because they don't care, like, even if, like, let's say you go Drudigan with Rocky Helmet. Charizard just doesn't care because it stokes anyway. And then it's just gonna one-shot you by turn 3. Charizard doesn't care about your Rocky Helmet. That's why we don't need Guzma in this deck, because we just don't care. Alright, let me go downstairs, get a drink, and I'll be right back. Stop myself from coughing. BRB. Yep, GG Jimmy. What are we, only like 70 points away now? Very good. Like I said, if we don't hit Masterball this stream, that's okay too. We have all month. We're just out here having fun. But we are trying. Okay, now I got my drink. Now that way I don't cough at every moment of the hour. Alright, more darkness energy. So, could be a Darkrai Tiratina, could be Arceus Crobat, could be a few things. Decidueye Meowscarada is actually pretty good into them because if you evolve Decidueye early on, you can start, as we did in my video, we start attacking Giratina for 100 on the bench, and then they're kind of... So it's like, okay, cool. Alright, fine. Rip my Pokeballs. Which I guess is kind of annoying, but Because now we can still draw into all our basics, but... Oh, this hand is horrific. Horrifically bad. I like we calms next turn. He played a dangerous game putting it on the active. That probably means he doesn't play Leaf. Him putting it on the active tells me immediately he does not play Leaf. Because he's playing a dangerous game. Red card. None of this really helps us. This is just a bad hand. Charizard. We have one more turn to draw onto it. Red carding him now doesn't really do us anything. I don't really care about him grunting us. Mars? Yeah. Nothing we can do. Well, wait, we have Iono, I guess. We can high roll the Iono. I guess that's really the only thing we can do. Oh, so, wait. Well, get lucky. We may not be cooked yet. Yeah, I guess we retreat this one. There's no sense in not doing it. Guess I can hit the Giratina. Like, putting it on the back doesn't really change anything. I guess in case of like a grunt, but... Guess in the case of a grunt, yeah, but other than that...
Listen to playlists based on your mood on the YouTube Music app.
Alright. We badly need a top deck here. Pretty much Charizard, or we lose. Nothing we can do. That was just a bad hand. And we got Mars then red carded. Nothing we can do there. Alright, going first. Alright, we're halfway there. Nice. And that Charizard EX smokes Snorlax. We one-shot Snorlax into oblivion. We can one-shot Snorlax into next decade if we want to. He does have everything here. It seems. Now the only thing is he can bury and hit us for 100. He can hit us for roughly 120. He's on Psychic. He might be playing only Psychic energy, but we don't know because the energy is so randomized. I might honestly red card him here. Because he seemed pretty confident, like, throwing everything down. Try to get rid of his Greninja if he has it. And he just drew the nuts. Okay, so he is on water energy as well. So he is able to attack with the Greninja at that point. We could also potentially rip Barry out of his hand, which is also really good. So, like, him attaching that energy to Snore... Okay, so he did have the Barry. I was going to say, if he didn't... Now, the thing is, if he decides to attack with Barry, that's one turn he cannot build on Giratina. So keep that in mind, kiddies. He cannot build on Giratina for one turn now. So because he plays Barry, he's not going to be able to build on that Giratina for one turn, which is really relevant because we have two Iridas. I mean, Irida. Lily, toxic! Oh, that's toxic, Sai! I called Lily Irida. Oh, toxic! Oh, come on, that's toxic! Sai, that's actually toxic, bro. Oh, that's toxic. Yo, toxic. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, top deck research. And when you see the top deck research side, you understand it. Ah, yes, the Greninja on curve. Now, side, this is where you start to understand it. But we're still in a winning spot anyway. He can hit us for 20. He won't be able to attack with Froakie because he already put the energy on Greninja. And he's going to be too slow to attack with Giratina. So now we heal up again. So that way he does not one-shot us with Greninja. Because otherwise he can hit us for 100 because we have weakness to water. Play around the Grunt and we attack the Froakie. And we put all the pressure on him. Gotta think of everything. Like a triumphant match in Yu-Gi-Oh! You literally have to sit there, and think of everything, like a BA mirror. This puts a lot of pressure on him now. I told you, like, through Greninja, Giratina, Snorlax, we can pound through them quickly. Like, if you get Charizard, Steam Zard's really good. Because unlike original Charizard, or OG Zard would struggle a bit more because you would have to get 8 energy on it. So like, if you were playing like a control deck, they would bank on you saying, oh, well, I could stall them out because they would have to get 8 energy on Zard because they would have to knock out my Pokemon 3 times. But Steam Zard says, not really, because we stoke up, and then the minute we stoke up, then we are ready to swing one shot basically everything. All the basics. So we end up taking out their basics rather quickly. Okay. We do have the Litten. We also have Red Card. Red Card's very good. I see he's on Steel Energy. So he's play... Oh. I was about to say... We're gonna research first, because I don't want to put down my basics and give him knowledge before I put shit down. Want a red card potentially next turn. Once I get an idea. Okay, there's the Cosmog. Okay, so he put down 2 basics. We can hit for 50, but we can't one-shot. Unless we draw... Ooh, if we draw into... How many cards do I have left in the deck? 9? Yeah, let's research here. Okay, not gonna lie, I was kind of looking for the... Probably should have kept one Charmander in the hand, but I didn't want him to Mars me. That was the thing, because I had another research in hand. That's why I didn't keep one in the hand. It's kind of a huge bet, but I don't see really a downside. Let's damage him. We really need the rare candy. Okay. Can we draw a candy? No, we cannot. So I'm gonna have to Iono, I think. Well, let's say take it out. We only have 6 cards in the deck. No, because he put the energy on Cosmog. He might have it in hand, so we can mess him up too. Maybe. Ah, and it paid off. It really paid off there. Very nice. Even though we can kill, it's still more valuable for us in the long run to bring in Charizard, I feel. Yeah, because then we stoke before he can get out Solgaleo, which is very valuable. And considering we have double Lily in the hand, it's even more valuable. Yo, Air Hockey, what's up? Now, attack! Ah! Yo! Nice to see you get home from work. Now, a Scalavier... Oh, I just totally buffed up. Ew! Sai, it's your lunch! Ew, Sai, how do you play your lunch? How did you let him play your lunch from yesterday? What in the mother, Sai? How did you let him summon your lunch? Toxic. Alright, so Solgaleo comes in. He's gonna be at a whopping 120. So he cannot one-shot us, even with red. He goes up to 140. So that's not gonna one-shot us. Yeah. I think we're safe to hold the Lily now. Yeah, okay. Gotta think these things through. Right, we'll stack for 4, and we will attack. Yes. Sai, you want to know a fun fact, bro? You want to know a fun fact? Even if he stiffens, he gets one shot. Toxic. The stiffen doesn't save him. Even if he brings in last night's lunch and he attacks with your lunch, bro, he still can't win. He can't even win if he attacks with your lunch. He can't win. Like I said, if we get Charizard online, it's so good. Steam's art is really good right now. It is really strong, to be honest with you. 1396. Ooh, almost to 1400. We beat Solgaleo. Solgaleo. Well, not the Skarmory version, but Solgaleo is top tier. For sure. And we messed them up quite a bit with those Ionos and red cards. We slowed them down. Because once I saw him, what are you going to say? What made you want to use Iono there, Sean? Well, once I saw him put the energy on... whatchamacallit? Come on. Once I saw him put the energy on the Cosmog, then I pretty much knew to do it immediately. Oh, look, Sai. Destroy your whole rare candy line in hand. You understand it, bro? Do you understand it? Look, Sai, do you understand it? You understand it, right, Sai? Do you understand? You should understand it now, Sai. You should understand it. Surely, Sai, you understand. Do you understand it? I would assume, bro, you understand it. This is how you understand it, okay, Sai? This is how with Charizard you understand it. Okay, bro? This is how you understand it. You draw rare candy plus Zard, so that way you're always You're always attacking on turn 3 if you go second. What? You attacked me? Well, I mean, I guess it's fine for him because I can't deal more than the burn anyway. So let me think. We're not gonna get 3 energy on him fast enough, though. What I want to do, really, I mean, we can still burn him. We're gonna be at 60, he can still keep attacking. Unless he stokes, then he won't be able to attack anymore, but he'll need a red. Well, let's see what we research into first. Then we can make that decision. Okay, a Lily. That makes that decision... Oh, wow. That makes the decision a lot easier. As a matter of fact. See, this is why you always play one in the stage 1 evolution. I prioritize consistency over everything else. Consistency is the most important thing. Being consistent is not a win more concept. You always gotta prioritize consistency. I know Steven remembers from the Megalith days. Consistency was always big. There's some in the hands that me and Steven would draw playing Megalith, and Tamias would shock the world. Alright, so now he's going to be forced. I would assume he has the candy in hand because he has the Charmander alone. So I'm guessing he has Candy Zard. That's the read I'm making. I didn't have a red card, so we couldn't red card him. Otherwise, I would 100% red card him at that point. Because then it's a solid giveaway. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, so he doesn't understand. He better heal up, or he's not gonna, or he's gonna not understand it. He is going to get smacked by this Lily. I'm telling you. Go ahead. Put that energy on Charmeleon. Get rid. Oh, you greedy mother. You are greedy as sin. He's gonna understand. Oh, wow. Well, I guess that's understanding it. That's how you understand. You are greedy. See, Sai, that's how you understand it. Sai, do you understand now? You should understand it, bro. Sai, you should 100% understand it. I understand it, Namco. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun meta. It's basically, well, it does sometimes rely on who sees rare candy first, but... See, Sai, surely that should teach you how to understand it, okay? That's how you understand it, alright? Surely now you understand it, bro. Surely you understand it. Icy will rewatch this and he'll understand it too. And I'm sure Steven also understands it. Understand it. Clapping, boys. We just crossed 1,400. We're like 5 away from Masterball at this point. Yeah, 44 points away. We're clapping, dude. We are clapping. Zard is clapping. I recommend you guys give this deck a try. Also, if you are new to the game, I think they still do the structure deck promotion. You can get a Zard for free out of the structure decks if you want one. What I recommend, I'll show you after this game. I want to show you after this game for new players who have come in to check, because I know there's some people say haven't played before. I want to show you exactly what to do if you're a new player, because I'm going to teach you what to do and how to get in this game. I'll also make another video on it because it needs to be updated. Do I want a red card here? Also, this hand's kind of like dude dick. Like, I kind of want Iono, honestly. This hand is kind of hot ass. I'm gonna do it. Ah, yes, exactly, Sai. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Sai. Well, I can evolve next turn, so I guess I don't have to. But it depends on what his hand is, but... Yeah, I think I hold. Yes, Sai, you see? You see, Sai, you understand it. You understand it. That means you understand it, Sai. Exactly. You understand it. Okay, so he's on pure water energy if he's attached to the Giratina, yeah. There's no way you attach the Giratina if you're not on water only. I think I have to Iono here. I don't wait to see what I drew into. Well, either way, I mean, does it really pay to evolve into Char? We can comms here. Unfortunately, comms isn't that great because there's a lot of dead things we can draw into too. I got a little greedy there on the comms because seeing Zard there would have just pretty much won us the game on the spot. That's why I did it. Alright. Ah! understand it! I completely understand it! I understand now. I have understood the understooding. Oh, now you really understand it. Holy mother of God. Jeez, now I really understand.
So you're on YouTube
Now I really understand it. Oh my gosh. So I was like, fuck this. Sean can draw double rare candy. Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck it. And I draw it to freaking double Lycan Rock. Listen, Sai, do not deny. Oh, good. He took away an energy off Giratina. Oh, wait, he didn't have Barry either. Wait, why? Why did he do that? Now that Giratina's just lost, he just literally skipped the turn. He just literally went back one turn. Oh, that's toxic. He doesn't. Oh, because he probably doesn't want Giratina. I know why he did it. Because he doesn't want Giratina to die. No, I know why he did it. I'm being dumb. Yeah, I don't want to get grunted. Yeah, he understands it. See, Sai, this is how you understand it, bro. I don't know how you gotta understand it, Sai. See, this is how you understand it. This is how you begin to understand it. Okay, Sai? You draw both your rare candies into your combo. This is how you understand. Hey, Outlaw! Appreciate that resub. Alright, that's fine. I can allow him to. I can just stoke up this Lauren. I don't really care that much if he Sabrina's. That would be the only benefit of powering up the back, but then you're playing into Grunt or Sabrina. But Sabrina, I feel like Grunt is a lot more devastating than Sabrina is. Because at least this allows me to get a Zard online. Yeah, this is still fine. Okay, he can bring in the, oh, so he is on Psychic Energy too. Okay. It's kind of weird because some of them play, well, he can one-shot Zard now because he can attack with Gira now because he's on the Psychic Energy. So he can kill Charizard because he can hit for 20 and then the 130. But then if he does that, Giratina's cooked and he loses to the second Zard. So like if he does that, then he's just dead. Hey, Triumph with the rate of 41! Appreciate it, bro! Thank you! Thank you! He's just cooked. We are cooking with Charizard. Yo, Fear, what's up? We are cooking. 14-16! Another 4-game win streak. Let's go, bro! Let's go, dude! Yes! Let's go. Holy mother of gosh. This another 4-game win streak. Let's check our win rate again. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're 6-1 in the last 7. Loss, win, 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 win. Win, 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 win. Our win rate is so good. This is like with Solgaleo and Charizard. Our win rate's been fantastic. Let's go, dude. I'll get ready to win DL stream. I tell you what, Serena, root for me to get Master Ball, then it comes tomorrow. Then we do Duel Links tomorrow. Okay, let me show you, if you're a new player, what you want to do before we continue on. If you're a new player in Pokemon Pocket, this is what you want to do. So if you're a new player, the first thing you're going to do is get 100 missions to get Hourglasses. Now, right now, as a new player, there's a lot of things you can do. And this is great because we just got raided at the same time this happened. So, if you're a new player to Pokemon Pocket, this is what you want to do. And you can play completely free to play. Right now, there is a mission where you can get a bunch of different Hourglasses. You can get 120 by doing special missions for Rayquaza. So you would go over here. And then there are Rayquaza missions. So you want to do those. Toxic. Because I already did them already. It's probably not showing them to me. But there's Rayquaza missions that you get 120 Hourglasses. And then with that, what you can also do is you can also do these. So you go into solo missions, and you're new, you go into solo missions, and you do these. All these battles get you so many different hourglasses. So it takes 12 to open a pack. Are you getting the Incineroar without the stage 2? Oh, rare candy. Rare candy is broken. We play 1 Litten. And then what you can do, so this is the Rayquaza event. You do this, you get 120, and then you get a bunch of hourglasses this way. You could also get 24 free hourglasses in the game if you register your ID and the code on the Pokemon website. So let me show you the ID you have to register. So you go over here, and the support ID you're going to register, and that's going to give you 2 free packs. So there's a lot of free packs you could do. I'm going to cover all this once we do a free-to-play account from scratch. We're going to do that. We're going to do Journey of free-to-play. That's the next thing I want to do to get all the free-to-play players in here. So we're going to build a completely brand new account. We're not going to spend any money. No money spent. And we're going to build a meta deck that's going to carry us. And Charizard is pretty easy to build. Because you could either build Charizard or Giratina, but I recommend Charizard because all stage 2s are so popular rare candy right now. So if you get Charizard, EX, Steam Zard, you can get for free with the structure deck missions, which should still be around. So you get one of those for free. And then all you need to do is pull one more Steam Zard, and you're good to go in that pack. And then you can build out a Shining Revelry after that. And you can get everything you need in the Solgaleo pack as far as getting your Lilies. You can play the common version of Lily. You don't even need Cyrus in this deck. If anybody needs a red, just hit me up. I'll trade you one. There's trades. I have like 27 reds. Just hit me up. I got you. Or Iono. I got a 22. But yeah, that's basically what you want to be doing. Giratina, I would say Charizard is probably the best free-to-play competitive deck you can make. The new Charizard. It's been winning a lot of tournaments. It's very effective at what it does. As you can see, we're winning with it now. And most of this list is very free-to-play friendly. I know you see a lot of full arts, but that's just me spending money to get the full arts. You do not need the full arts to play the game. You can play completely free-to-play, and I will show you how. Like, everything in my hand right now is a free-to-play card. All these cards are free-to-play. What's up, Josh Green? How you doing? I think we're like 3 or 4 wins away from Masterball right now. This would be greedy because we could see a lot of dead shit in our hand, but it just wins us the game on the spot. To where you want to take that chance. Okay, fine. Agreed does not pay off. I kind of want to see who he attaches to first. I'm going to put it on the back and just pass at this point. Oh, okay, so he has it all. Okay, fair enough. I could have red carded there, but I kind of got a little bit greedy. But I don't know. Kind of have to go for it at this point because I can't really wait too much longer. He's already got what he needs online. Doesn't really pay to attack. Forces him to bring in Solgaleo here. I'm going to put the energy on Litten, actually. Sacrifice this Charmander out. Hopefully we draw into one of... These are my average. Yeah, exactly. No, Sai, you would have double Lycanroc in your hand. Come on now. Come on, you would draw the double Lycanroc. That's what Sai would draw. Oh, I understand. All right, I understand now. Now I'm fully understanding. It's understood. I fully understand it now. 40 viewers watching. Appreciate it, guys. I fully understand it now, Sai. I fully understand. I understand what the Scyther KB hand is. Planet Coaster I do? I don't know if anyone really wants to see me stream that, but I do play Planet Coaster. I understand, yes, I completely understand it. I understand. Don't worry, Sai. Wait until we get to the Lycanroc deck and I draw into the 200-300 pack points, then I'll really understand it. Yeah, I completely understand it now, Sai. Yep. Alright, it's understood. It's completely understood now. I understand now. It's completely understood, Sai. It's completely understood. It's completely understood. It's completely understood, Sai. Completely understood. I understand it. I understand it. It looks clean. I want to get rid of it. I gotta find my razor. I put it somewhere in my house. Ah, it's like. Listen, Fear. Listen. Alright, when I shave, we get better luck in the playoffs, okay? We need it next week. We're going up against one of the toughest teams out there. White Wolf is no joke. Oh, this could make him really understand it if I see a basic. Wait, I have Incineroar. Okay, this is actually really good now. You're right, son. Now I've fully learned to understand it. See, now I understand it. I understand it again. I understand it. Embrace your manhood. How about losing 3 coin flips in a row, buddy? We lost 3 coin flips straight. Oh no, that's the Turtonator. Holy Charizard. No, I don't want to Iono him here, because if I Iono him here, I can get really cooked. Alright, he still burns, so... But the thing is, if he evolves, it doesn't really matter anyway. The Turtonator. Oh, you better Cape now. Wait. Yeah. Cape will protect the Charmeleon. But it won't. He might not be fast enough. Honestly, he might not be fast enough. That means that the Charizard's gonna come in with like 80 less HP. So that means it's gonna come in at 110. Yeah, he's not gonna be fast enough. Oh, that Charizard is cooked. That Charmeleon is getting cooked now. I mean, I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Alright. I mean, I can Iono safely now. What? I had to get rid of Charmeleon. Well, I can't really, because he still has Charmander on the bench. I can't really Iono safely. Wait, but now I just one-shot it. Why? Why? Now I just one-shot the Terminator. That was a waste of a Kiwawe, dude. Kawhi Leonard just feels disrespected now. Dude just disrespected Kawhi Leonard. Hello? Never been so the NBA has never been so disrespected. That's toxic. You can't disrespect Kawhi Leonard like that, man. That's toxic. You disrespected you allowed Arnold to get one shot. That's toxic. That's actually toxic. See, Sai, do you understand? Do you understand it again, Sai? Do you understand it? Do you understand it, Sai? Do you understand it again? Do you understand it? We saw Incineroar be able to attack immediately on turn 2, like Garchomp BX. Do you understand it now, Sai? You should understand. Now you should re-understand it again. Now you have to re-understand it. Okay? Now you have to understand it again, alright? I've been born with a burning cat with my pom-pom. Toxic! That's toxic, Sai. Watch next tag lose, bro, when I link off your whole Tenyi board for a freaking Borolo Dragon. And then link it off anyway, which is toxic as hell, but so toxic. Alright, well, no, not the 300 pack points! Damn it, Sai! Stop it! Stop it with the 300 pack points! No! Alright, Sai, he's gonna place a Fossil down. Come on now. You know, oh, no Fossil? What? Yo, that's some trippy shit. No Fossil. Hello? Is this like real life? Alright, now we're gonna draw into the rare candy. I was kidding! I was kidding! Well, we can't evolve this turn, but... What could he have drawn into? He didn't play a Fossil down. I really don't want a red card on him here. I feel like he's got a bunch of red candies that he can't do anything with. I mean, he could evolve into Lycanroc, but Lycanroc can't attack. I really don't want to draw him into a Fossil. The Lycanroc could get scary, though. Because if he doesn't... If I allow him to... Well, yeah. If I allow him to evolve... No way to kill it. Well, we have Lily, but... I think we do attack here. Yo, Akil, what's up? What? Oh, that's toxic! Yo, that's toxic! Okay, he does. Okay. Yo, this red card about to go hard. I think he has Rampardos in hand. We're about to go. He's about to go minus like 4 with this red card right now. Whee! That's toxic. Yo, he went like minus 11. That's toxic. Actually, you know what? Well, I was thinking maybe we should have went to Charmeleon because we could have one-shot it, but... I think we're guaranteed the Chars. No, we're not, because I can draw into the Inferno. We have a 50-50 chance of seeing Charmeleon here. Okay, so it did bite me back in the ass a bit. I was gonna say but now I want Charizard kind of online because we have Lily. And still might have been right to do this. Even if he has a Lycanroc in hand. Toxic! Alright, so now he has it for sure, but... And we see the Charmander! I'm gonna... Well... Yeah, in case he Sabrina's later, I guess, but... Doesn't really make much of this... Well, we're gonna have to fully evolve this one anyway. Sai's gonna attack me with the 300 pack points. Toxic. You know what's even toxic? Lily puts me 1 over the Rampardos range. That's even more toxic. Attack size 300 pack points! Toxic! Get out of here! Get out of here, you weakling! Get the 300 pack points out of here! Get out of here, you weakling! Iono? Iono! Basically has to find... Well, now he can't red me, so now he can't one-shot. Okay. Show me the perfect cards. Toxic! Oh, that's toxic! That's toxic, bro! Yo, that's toxic! He kicked the freaking fossil and threw it away.
Okay, you're on YouTube watching a
That's
classic
toxic!
video. But did you know there's YouTube music?
Yo, wait, can I do that to a Scyther? Come on, can I do that to a Scyther? Oh, come on, I want to do that. That's toxic. Can I throw a cape on it and just throw it away? That's toxic. Yo, Sai's gonna smoke me in tag duels now. Now he's gonna sack my whole field percent. Yo, that's toxic, Sai. That's actually toxic. Oh, toxic. Yo, that red card tilted him as fuck. You have 45 viewers watching. Appreciate it, guys. Red card tilted him off the planet. Holy shit. Holy shit. That red card, you know, tilted the fuck out of him. I didn't even know what happened. The fossil went away. Oh, gosh. Oh, no problem, Dryan. What's going on? What's going on? Hold on, let me turn on my AC because it is dying in here. I gotta get my remote. It's in the bathroom. BRB. Thank you. Thank you. I was talking to myself. I should have balled first, but... No, I gave him more knowledge, but... I can see Sai just laughing right now. Ah, Sean. What are you gonna do now, my friend? The thing is, if I bring this out, we're not going to damage anything. I don't have weakness. He hits us for 50. Unless he has like a random Geo. I guess I cape to play around the random Geo maybe, but no. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. This is where Charmeleon would ironically be good right now. I think honestly we lose this though, because Oricorio is going to be too hard for us to handle. Gotta try the Rip Magnezone, that's really our only shot here. Don't really want a rare candy yet. Problem is he has 2 of them. Okay, so he has the Magnezone, so we're just dead. Yeah, the little bird goes tweet tweet. Alright, so we had it all. Nothing we can do there. That's fine. That's just a bad matchup for us. Three wins away. We win 3 more in a row, we get to Masterball. ECO? Okay. Oh, wow! Look at that side. Now that is how you play Charizard. This is exactly how you play Charizard. If anyone wants to know how to play Charizard EX, this is how you play the deck. Now, in the mirror match, you want to go first. You don't want to go second, crazy enough. The reason why is because of, he can attack, get involved first. He only needs 1 energy to do it. Exactly. I mean, there's no sense in not attacking here. No downside, really. Oh, so he has everything. Okay. So he understands it too. Well, we're at 180. But... problem is, we're not at a range where we can really one-shot him. That's kind of the issue here. Oh, wait, we have red. Never mind. We can. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cape so it deter him from Marsing. Problem though is he has 2 of them. Jeez! Alright, I understand it. I understand it. He even understands it more than I do. He even understood it more than I do. He even understood it more than we do, chat. He understood it. Holy shit. Nothing we can do about that. He had double Charizard on curve with the Lily and double evolution line. All right. Going second. Hooray! Alright, that's it. We gotta put something in to beat Oricorio, because now everyone's trying to... Now we're running into Oricorio like a madman. Mm-hmm. It's actually huge if he doesn't have Darkrai yet. If he doesn't have Darkrai yet, that's actually kind of big for us.
Your favorite movies are on YouTube. Enjoy the latest releases.
He also doesn't play one. What's good, Dill Conley? How you doing, bro? Hope all is going well, my boy. I was gonna say, he probably has a bunch of heals in the hand. Oh, actually, that was a bit of a mistake on our end, because I forgot we take the 20 damage. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway, because we're pretty much locked into that one Giratina regardless, but... That Charizard. Problem is now we have no win con though, because we did that. Might have to put something in for Oricorio if we keep facing it. Because Oricorio's our worst matchup. Going second. We do have the Litten. He has the Cosmog lead. Okay. Gotta pay very close attention to what he's doing. Pause the research. We see a Charizard, a Charmeleon here. We're in a really good spot. Or even a there's an Incineroar. We have a few good top picks here. Double Cosmog, okay. Poison Barb. So he has no access to Skarmory. He has the Charmander, very good. Now the nice thing here is that we're going second. We can attach the energy onto Litten. Attack. Cosmog, he's not going to have any attack on the follow-up. We can't spin his hand back, which is quite unfortunate for us, but next turn we could Stoke with the Zard and retreat this out. Because everything we have has a 1 retreat cost, which is really nice. Now you may say, well, Sean, would you want to play X-Speed in this deck? And my answer is no, because if we play X-Speed, we can't evolve on turn 2 anyway, so it doesn't really make sense. So that's why we don't play X-Speed. If you're ever wondering why I wouldn't run X-Speed in this deck, this is completely why. Okay, Vomits down to Skarmory. It doesn't look like he drew into his evolution yet, which is good for us if he didn't. Because then that gives us a free turn of Stoking, which I'm very happy for. Nice, just going to bring out the other one. Yep. Now we get a free turn to Stoke. And we don't care about Rocky Helmet, and we can cut this poison off right now. Which is exactly what I plan to do. Come on out, Charizard! I'm gonna go Iono here, because he didn't evolve last turn, and we could give him everything he needs, so there's no point in doing that. Alright, so this is quite scary for him, because our Charizard's ready to attack, and we have Lily access, which is also really good, because this can win this matchup. Okay, so he does top deck. Again, if he attacks with Soul Galileo, he's cooked. Remember, he's only at 152. Which gives me an interesting point. Why didn't he put it on the healed Cosmog? Why did he put it on the damaged one? That's a huge misplay. I mean, if he attacks, I one-shot him anyway, but that's a misplay. Because that's going to punish him big time, even if he has, like if he Lilies here, he wastes a Lily. Now if he wants to attack, I still one-shot it. So that's a big misplay, because now I can Lily. Okay, so I Lily now, I heal back up to 180, I attack, I go down to 160, he brings in Solgaleo, that only hits for 120, and red does not kill us. See how we think everything out? Calculations. I'm a big math guy, just in case you all know. I take like advanced calculus, so I am a big math guy, with probability and all of that. So you have a question? That brings me up to 1 point. Oh shoot, I forgot to answer Steven's question on this video. Shit. Okay, now he doesn't have another Skarmory on the bench, which is very huge for us. Because basically that Solgaleo is going to be forced to attack or retreat, and now that he brought it in, he would have to restock energy on it, and he's going to be too slow. Rocky does nothing. Rocky does not change the price of bananas. Iono does nothing, because our win con's on the field. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Changed since I last played. What's up, Porky? Yeah, this is a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, you don't know? Alright, he played Size Lunch on the bench. Got it. Understand it now. Now, he probably thinks he's safe, but the reality is he is not. Because he has weakness. Probably forgot the weakness. He probably forgot. Yeah, GG. That's why I said Charizard's really good against Solgaleo, because again, that we one-shot Charizard if they attack. If they attack us once, then Charizard one-shots them. Keep that in mind, because they have super effective weakness to fire. So if they attack you once, then we just one-shot them on the backside by Charizard. Very good. So keep that in mind. If you're ever playing Charizard, keep that in mind. And with a red, you one-shot anyway. A red, and if they attack, if they attack and they cape, red one-shots them through cape. Sai, why don't you ever listen when I say this is the way to play Charizard? Where's Whirl? This is exactly how you play Charizard, Sai. Okay? Just draw it. It's that easy. Just draw Charizard, Rare Candy, and Charmeleon. See? See that, Sai? All you have to do. It's like when you play Rampardos. Just draw the Fossil, draw the Rare Candy, and draw the Rampardos. It's that simple. Now, I love to see him lead Cosmog first. This is a good for us. Because he leads Cosmog first, unless he plays XP, which they don't, then he has no shot of attacking with Skarmory on the next turn. So he's not going to be able to get free damage in, which makes me happy. I think what we're going to do... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter either way, because it's going to go pretty much the other way. Either way here. I will cape here, just because I want to be in a spot to where he's more apt not to want to get rid of our hand. You also may think that we don't have it yet, and we're trying to keep this alive. Trying to bait him out that we don't have the evolution. Trying to 5-hit him here. Okay, this Skarmory is not going to be able to attack this turn, so he has no way of damaging the Charmander this turn. Which is really good, because if we top deck into a Lily, we're going to be able to heal. This is why we play 2 Lilies, and those Lilies have been winning us games. So if you're wondering why I'm playing 2 Lily, that's why. Now, I feel like he's got to have another tool in hand, because he was so apt to want to use that on the Cosmog and not use it on the Skarmory, so he's definitely got to have a tool that he's trying to hide in his hand. That would make the most sense. Now, they don't play Grunts, so we can safely put it on the Litten. And it also plays around Sabrina too. Us having Litten out rather than another Charizard plays perfectly around Sabrina. Because Litten only has a 1 retreat cost, so we can just bring back in the Zard if he wants the Sabrina. Okay, that's what I felt. I would love to see a Lima here. Ideally. Now, we do go down to 130 if we attack, which is still not enough for Solgaleo one-shot. So, unless he has it. Yeah, we're not doing that. So, we're going to attack here anyway. If he has the red, he has the red. Gotta play to win. Rocky brings us down to 130, and Solgaleo hits for 120. So, he has to have red, which is not always played. It's kind of random. So we force him out here. That's what's so great about caping the Zard here. That's why Zard with cape is so good. Because we can beat Skarmory plus Rocky Helmet. He can't kill us without a red. Without red through Skarmory Rocky. And we have a Pokemon on the bench. I mean, we would get the second point anyway before he would. So now he's gotta either die or lose the size, not attack. Or lose the size next week's lunch. So you might have to risk losing to next week's lunch, so. He's got next week's lunch on there. Alright, he attacks. Alright, GG then. We go down to 10, and now we hit him for 170 due to weakness. This is game. We can just throw it on anything at this point. Rocky takes us out, but we'd still win anyway. GG. Ah, Toxic Sai. He has last week's lunch on the bench. He has yesterday's lunch on your bench, Sai. That's toxic. And that's why I said we do well. We just beat 2 Solgaleos. We just beat 2 of them. Like I said, we do really well in the Solgaleo. Clapped. Clapped him, man. We clap. We clap, man. Steven, Sire, either one of you planning to come on tonight? Because I'll send the raid your guys' way. I will send the raid your guys' way tonight. See, Sai? See, you just opened the Pokeball. We guarantee the Charmander. It's not easy to play Charizard. Sai, you should understand it. You gotta understand it. You just gotta understand. I understood it. You just gotta understand it. Sai will, knowing Sai, my boy will go up and he'll play, and then he'll draw two Like It Rock and say, "See, Sean, this is how I understand it." Oh, it's a Steven Freshy deck. Alright. Also, if one of my mods want to do it, go check out Steven. Go check out my boy Steven Freshy. He does a ton of Pokemon content, been blowing up on YouTube and Twitch. So please go check out my boy Steven, my homie. And go check out my boy Scyther KB, Icy. If you want to give shoutouts, and Crimson, that would be greatly appreciated. One of my mods. Alright, so we can't rare candy this turn. I kind of want to red card him, because he was so confident to put the Zubat in the active, so that tells me he could likely have rare candy. So I want to take that away from him. Attaching the Charizard doesn't really do anything for us. If he has the Crobat, he has Arceus, so he already kills the Litten anyway. So we're just going to attack. Wait, that's the wrong Steven! No! Oh no! It's okay. Here we go. Yeah, he has Twitch and YouTube. Shout out. No, you're okay, Borkia. No worries. Shout out the Weakling. Wait, that's Toxic. I didn't even write shout out. Oh, Toxic. Yep. That's why we probably ripped the red card. Rare card is Toxic. Rare card is Toxic. All right, we're gonna get aggressive because that's what we're here to do. We're not here to play Litten Beatdown. We're here to get nasty and get gritty, especially with Lily in hand. This is what we're here to do. And we can one-shot all of his Kangaskhan's. He might have a Lima in hand. And Alima can retreat. This is a really good deck that Steven designed, because Alima can retreat this out, the Kangaskhan's and the Arceus for free. But the good thing about Zard is that Zard, he can't tank hits. Zard can hit for 150 on everything. So unless they have like capes, they're not tanking hits on anything. Okay, so he does have the Crobat, which is kind of scary. But we also do have Lily. Okay, so he can hit us for up to 90 this turn, which is, again, is terrifying. But we do have Lily. But that's if Kangaskhan flips double heads, which may or may not happen. Sabrina? Why? Why would you Sabrina? I don't get that at all. I mean, I get, well, no, I get it. You can't, because I can't attack with the sword. Never mind. No, I get it. I understand it. Okay. Kind of. I kind of understand it. I kind of understand it, yeah. That makes some sense. I mean, I could just attack his Kangaskhan. Oh, but this is good. I get it. I get it. Yeah, because I don't want him to, well, if I attack now, we take, what, 10 damage to ourselves? He hits us with Crobat for 20. Yeah. I mean, we make this Charizard pretty much our primary win con anyway. Yeah. We do attack here. He's gonna kill it anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. Because all you would need is one heads to kill regardless, so it doesn't really make a difference whether I attack or I don't. Sabrina was a good Sabrina. It was a good Sabrina there. Kind of. Kind of yes and kind of no. Because he allows Charizard to go unhinged. That's the only downside to what he did. Oh, he missed on Kangaskhan! Oh, that's toxic! The Litten lives. Oh, God. The Litten lives. Ay, ay, ay. But I love how we could play right out of Sabrina. We're just going to go in and start it punching. This is going to be quite problematic for him. Brings in another Kangaskhan. He's got to decide whether he wants to put that energy on Kangaskhan or he wants to put it on Arceus. Now we put him in that situation. He either builds on the Arceus or he builds on the Kangaskhan. Okay. So now he's going to put us for 30. We're going to heal. We're going to 100% Lily here. Because we are not playing the red game. No, I didn't quit Yu-Gi-Oh! I still stream Duel Links. We'll be back in it tomorrow. I did not quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Just making sure there's no way we can get fried by doing that. Alright, at this point we make him bring in Arceus, and we have the red. There's no way he can win here, because he can't one-shot Charizard in any way. Well, let me think. If he has the... Well, actually, maybe he can. If he has Rare Candy into a second Crobat... No, that's not even enough, because that's 190. So even if he Rare Candies in the double Crobat, that's 190 damage. He's 10 off. Yeah, GG. We were just too fast for him. Yeah, we were just too fast for him, yeah. That's all it came down to. 12 points away! Woo! We're back at another 3-win streak. 1438. 2 wins away from Masterball. Let's go. I mean, Pokemon's a lot more popular. To be honest with you, there's a lot more room to grow in it. But... I still love Yu-Gi-Oh! It's what grew me up on childhood, and I still love creating content for you guys. So I'm trying to... I won't lie, I won't wail on Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I used to, because I do spend on Pokemon, but... I still do try to create content, so I'm a little bit more... careful with some of the spending I do. No matter what we do, we won't fall below 1400 today. So even if we fall down, we will not fall below 1400, and we will push tomorrow if that's the case. But again, if we get it today, we'll be back in Duel Links tomorrow. I can tell you, once we get it, we're right back in the Duel Links. Because I have COG climbs planned. See if I can yoink someone's COG count for Salad Climb. I know people who have it. I can do some post-ban listings. This hand is interesting. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, World WCQ is coming up. I know a lot of people asked if I'm playing. I plan to. I obviously plan to, unless something unexpected comes up. I definitely plan to. All right, he has a Barry in hand if he's willing to do this. Charmeleon. This game really wants me to play this fucking game. The thing is, if I don't do this, we kind of get one shot if he draws in the Barry. Guess we kind of have to do it. Okay, now we have basics. That's huge for us. We needed to see basics there really badly. It doesn't really pay for us to attack the Snorlax because it doesn't really do anything for us. I'm going to keep this in hand because of comms. Because the problem is if I don't do that, if I don't Iono there, then we lose to him burying on the Charmander. So, or the Charmeleon, one of the two. And I don't want that to be the case. Okay, good. I wanted him to waste the berry now. That was my goal. And that's one turn Giratina can't power up. So if we draw on the rare candy, we have a draw 3 essentially with research this turn. So if we draw on the rare candy, we can really gain advantage of this game. That was my whole plan there. I wanted him to waste berry. By the way, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, do so. I post daily videos. Alright, we really need rare candy right now. I'm not gonna lie. And we find it. Very good. That is exactly what we needed to see.
With the YouTube Music app, you can blend up to 30
Oh my
artists into
lord.
one big
And we have the
radio
Lily too.
station,
That's also
which means
huge. Also like the extra energy. Potentially play around Grunt a tiny bit. Hopefully he doesn't have a second berry. That would suck. The good thing about Charizard is Charizard one-shot Snorlax, which is really good in this matchup. Okay, that Snorlax is cooked now. I am not letting him keep that Snorlax for the life of him. Could throw down the Litten. The only thing is, like... Well... We have 5 energy on Zard anyway. So I guess we can, but... I don't want to give him something that he can punch with... Well... I guess. It's fine. I just keep stacking. We're definitely killing that. We're definitely killing the Snorlax. That is not sticking around. Alright, so now he loses the berry. So that berry, I don't have to worry about berry anymore. Yeah, Giratina cannot attack. That's the good thing about berry, is that that's one turn they cannot attack. Okay, so now he can... Ooh, he didn't evolve the one in the active spot. That's actually really interesting because he could have hit us for 80 damage. Okay, no problem, Starlight. He could have hit us for 80 damage if he did. If he sacrificed the Grand Ninja. No, 100 actually, because we have weakness. I don't know if I agree with that play. Alright, now we're going to Lily. Because I want to get back up to 200. And we're going to play around Grunt as hard as possible. And we're just going to keep attacking. Stick with the game plan. Giratina cannot one-shot us in any way. Well, if he has red... No, because he only hits for 20 on that. 130. Yeah, not even red. That's 170 with Grand Ninja Burn. And he doesn't play Darkrai, so I don't have to worry about any Darkrai burn. So this should be, as Steven would say, checkmate. This should be checkmate here. Yeah, I think he misplayed. I think he should have evolved in the active with Giratina, but... You want 8 energy on Zard? Here you go. That's checkmate. Got him. Very nice. Giratina, Snorlax, Greninja down. Very nice. Clean W's. Masterball rank up match incoming. Let's go. 4-game win streak. If we win this next game, we're Masterball. Let's go. Charizard EX is clapping, boys. Ah, get out the screen! Oh my god! That scared the Jesus out of me. That scared the pachinkles out of me. That literally scared the pachinkles out of me, dude. Holy crap. By the way, Sai, that's like the same thing. By the way, Sai, tournament registrations in 25 minutes, okay? Tournament registrations are in 25 minutes, just to let you know. Okay, 15 minutes, tournament registrations, alright? This hand is definitely one that needs some help. Alright, he can't threaten to attack yet, so I don't think I want to throw this Litten down. We don't have a rare candy in hand. So, I think we just put the energy and just smack him. I don't know if we can win this one. Our hand is kind of eh. Alright, next turn he can bury. I might have to retreat out into the Litten, honestly. Okay. Unless I just gambage it. Jeez, this kid. Well, I mean. You know what? Go big or go home. Heart of the cards, guide me. Well, that's actually the worst thing it could have been. Well, we can cape and it will go up to 100, I guess. 110, and Snorlax can't kill it, but. God. No, Charizard! I see a. Well, now we're dead. We're dead if he has Berry, but there's nothing we can do. We really had a bad hand. Show me the Berry and I'll scoop. Yeah. Nothing we can do there. It's the bad hand. Nothing we could do. Oh wow, we still get a rank up match. Oh, so we get a second one. Oh, how gracious of the game. I get another chance at victory? Victory! I get another chance. Because that hand was kind of doo-doo. Alright, you can redeem yourself one more time. Come on, give me a good hand. And he kind of had everything online, so nothing really we could do there. Alright, Sai, that one I understood. I completely understood. Alright. Alright, this one's slightly better because we have 2 Pokeballs. We have Incineroar, so Rare Candy kind of does something. You have Giratina? No, no Giratina. Maybe I should have kept the Charmander in hand. Trying to get a bit excited there. We do have Incineroar, so if we see Rare Candy, it's fine. Again, maybe not. Because now he has the Greninja. Come on, Rare Candy. Don't fail me now. Rare Candy! Ugh. That is... I mean, we're giving up this Charmander no matter what we do. Alright, come on. I know he's got potentially Berry in hand. Oh, he top decked the Pokeball. I didn't want to give him Giratina. That's why I didn't want to red card him. But the thing is, he's kind of got it on turn 3. So if he wants to attack, he's going to have to give up another turn of not attacking. Okay, so he's got Berry. That's the only reason why you make that play. Mm-hmm. This Giratina can't build. I need to see that top deck. Come on, Rare Candy! Don't do this to me! No, I haven't seen Gengar. Okay? Okay? Yes! Oh, that's huge! And we already got one energy on the Litten already. Alright. We're not damaged, so we can't attack for full damage, unfortunately. We can attack for 80, but not for full damage. And we do have double Lily in the hand. And that Giratina, the good thing for us is Giratina is really slow right now because he chose to attack with the Berry. Okay, that's fine. Cyrus is fine here. He's gonna have to... Ooh, if he's Cyrus's, he's gonna have to... We could take out the Snorlax anyway, with just the 30. I don't know about that. I was gonna just hit the Incineroar? I don't know if I agree with that. It's kind of a... That's a waste of a Cyrus. The Cyrus really doesn't do anything for him there. Because now I just retreat out and just kill it with the burn. I mean, you could ping it. I guess you could ping it, but... Well... I mean, Greninja could ping it anyway, so I don't get why he's Cyrus there, really. Unless somebody in chat has a better idea. Now the burn just kills the Incineroar. Okay, we should be in a winning position here. He will be able to take out the Charmander with Greninja. Greninja cannot attack, though, because he doesn't have water energy, and he doesn't lack an energy on it all. Yeah, exactly. It's useless. That's what I was saying, yeah. Now I really gotta think. Of course, now we top deck you. We hit for 80. But we go down to 160. 160, Grand pokes us to 140. He would need to have a red to kill us. But if we don't attack, we're losing anyway. And then we gotta heal up to full. Yeah, we gotta hope he doesn't have red. We gotta hope he doesn't have red. Red wins in the game, unfortunately. But I don't think there's really anything we could have done otherwise. No, not unless he has red. But if I don't attack, Greninja will kill us anyway. Okay, now I can heal up the full and take out the Greninja. We're at 180, so now we're down to 160, which is perfect, because then red doesn't even kill us. Bye. Okay, now if he caves, we can finish him off with the red. Red doesn't kill, we should win here. This should be game over. Because we're damaged too. Because now that we're damaged, we'll hit for 140. Yes! Masterball! Let's go! Yes! We did it! Yes! Woo! Yes! Dude, this deck slaps! Thank you, Astrotech! Is Steven on? I really want to watch Steven. Or Sai. Hope they're on. Hope one of them's coming on. If not, we'll raid TCG MST. Because I know he's clapping. Thank you, Kaiser. Again, if you want to see the video of this, where we went 5-0, check out my YouTube. I'll go over the deck profile again. I'll go over the deck profile. Thank you, Jam Yo-Yo. Thank you. Appreciate it. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you slap that follow. Hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. We're going to be making a free-to-play account to pocket Masterball next. So if you like this stream, smash that follow button. Sub to me on YouTube. And yes. Alright. Anyway. Now, let me go over that deck profile for you guys. Where is this? Okay. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Here. Okay. So here we go. Here is our deck profile. Right down here. So, what were we playing to get Steam Start to Masterball? I gotta make a video on this again. Okay. Maybe just make a short on it. 2 Charmander. Charmander, we play the new one. 8 L Cape. Appreciate the follow. You have now entered the Void. So we're playing 2 Charmander. We're playing the new one. I don't like the old one. Because the reason why with the Steam Zard build is because we're using Stoke. And we don't want to lose. We really don't want to lose energy off our Charmander. If we're, I mean, you can, but like if you lose an energy off of it, then I just don't like the concept. I'd rather keep the energy on it. It's better around Grunt later on, so that's why I play the new Charmander. Also, we're playing 1 Litten and 1 Incineroar line. This card is cracked. If you have not read it yet, it is really good, and you can play one of it with your Charizard line. So if you pull one, and you say, I only got one of it, we'll just throw it right in the Charizard build. You have 2 attacks. Fire Fang burns your opponent's Pokemon, so essentially, it's for 1 for 50, essentially, unless it's Arceus. But then hitting 1 for 50 is great. The only thing that does 1 for 50 better is Garchomp EX, because that can hit the bench. But this can still hit the active spot for 50, which is really good. But the second ability is what makes this card really good. Scar Charge Smash, if this Pokemon has damage on it, it also does 60 more. So this is what I think this becomes somewhat of a better Garchomp EX in some fashions, because if you play this and it's damaged, you hit for 140 damage and 160 with a red. For only 3 energy is cracked. So you're gonna most of the time get damaged if you attack into a Rocky Helmet. This is where going up against like Giratina Rai is good, because if you attack it, they're gonna throw Rocky Helmet at things. So if you Incineroar attack into it, you've already damaged yourself, so now you can hit for the full 140. And then they gotta be worried about getting one shot. But the real star of this show is Charizard EX. And this card is really good. Now, before when it came out, it was kind of mid, because like it took several turns to get Stoke online, but now that you can get it online by turn 2, you can essentially get this online faster than you can get Moltres OG online. Because if you go first, you open up the rare candy, and you rare candy into your Charizard by turn 2, you're already stoking on turn 2, because the first turn you can't evolve, the second turn you evolve, and then you attach your energy, you attack, you gain your 5 energy, but because you attach for the next turn. And then Charizard can hit for 150, which is massive. That gets online faster than Palkia does, which is the other 150 hitter. Get on faster than Pikachu EX can, or as fast as that. But unlike Pikachu EX, you don't have to detach all your energy when it attacks. which is the major upside, and it has a lot more HP. Pikachu EX only has 120 HP. This thing has a whopping 180 HP, which makes it very difficult to deal with, because if you go up against like Solgaleo Skarmory, and you say, but Sean, how do I beat Rocky Helmet with Skarmory? Well, if you attack into it, Rocky Helmet only brings you down to 130, which Solgaleo cannot one-shot without a red, and most lists do not play it, because they're focused on playing Lily, Cyrus, and sometimes Sabrina, so that way Skarmory can attack early and hit the bench. That's mostly what they're playing, and Iono, because they need to be the consistency. So, without the fear of red, you can pretty much go down to 130. Solgaleo cannot one-shot it. They go down to 170 if they attack your Charizard, and then you kill them because they have weakness to fire. So you have a very good matchup into Solgaleo. Another thing that Charizard also really does well is into plants, because plant decks are weak to fire. So again, like let's say they Leaf Cape a Meowscarada at 170 HP. Well, that's going to get one shot because Charizard EX hits for 170 at that point. So that will one shot a Meowscarada with a Leaf Cape. So there's a lot of things that this is very, very good into right now. This is definitely top tier. I can see why it's won a lot of tournaments. It's just super good at doing what it does. Then on top of it, we're playing one red card. This is probably the best card in the game right now. One of the best cards in the game. It's definitely the best item card in the game, in my opinion. Because red card just wins the game in a lot of different situations. If you can read your opponent, let's say they go up to you, right? And they attach an energy on their back Cosmog. Then you pretty much know it's like a dead giveaway that they have Rare Candy into Solgaleo. So like if they go second and they're like, okay, let me attach to the back Cosmog, then at that point you red card them and you rip their whole hand and then you mess them up. And then they're kind of stuck. Then they can't really attack. They're kind of stuck at that point. And then
shows are on YouTube.
And then you're pretty much winning the game at that point. So super, super effective. One Giant Cape, because Giant Cape on Charizard wins the game. I know a lot of people feel Guzma because of the Cape, but the thing is that Cape on Charizard is so dangerous because at 200, you end up surviving a lot of things, and you end up preventing counterplay, which is just so strong at that point. We also play 2 Professor's Research because it's obvious you're not going to not play a draw 2. Iono, 1 red because red is really good against Solgaleo, and it's good into a lot of things they don't expect. Like, red isn't as much played around as it was last meta. Last meta, everyone played around red because Giratina Darkrai was the only deck you saw, and so everyone just played around red at that point. Because red was going to be expected because people were playing red for the mirror and whatever else. Then we play 2 Lily. This card is absolutely as good. I think pretty much the 2 best trainers in here are Lily and Alima. Alima's cracked, and so is Lily. Lily is really good because Lily gives you 60 HP of healing. So it's basically a generic Erica for any stage 2. And even better because it's 60 HP. So if they attack your Charizard, as you saw in many of the games, Lily puts it back up there, and it makes it so hard for them to kill. And then at that point, they really can't take it out, and then they just struggle. Or if you face an opponent who's just sitting there on basics, then basics will just keep getting one shot, and then they can't really deal with it. And then at that point, they don't know who to get the energy to anymore, and then they're just kind of really behind. But yeah, definitely give this deck a try. We're going to make this on a free-to-play account, so you might see us climb with it again, because I'm going to teach you how to make this from scratch. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We're going to find somebody to raid. Let's see if Steven's streaming or somebody is. I know TCGMSC is streaming. So we can definitely go raid him if Steven or Sai are on streaming tonight. Okay, so we'll go raid TCGMSC. He is a homie to the channel. He is great. He is top 200 right now. You'll learn a lot from watching him. Does he have an underscore in his name? Yes, he does. Okay. Thank you, Ryan, for the raid. I will get you. And you know what that means, chat? We're in Duel Links tomorrow. So everyone who's looking for me in Duel Links, we're in Duel Links. And you might see Salad tomorrow. Or